Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. The first thing I wanted to address was I did change my name on here from Simply Tarot to Simply Spiritual. I just wanted to kind of leave it a little bit more broad. I'm still going to be doing mostly tarot stuff, but just in case I decided I wanted to do something else kind of in the spiritual type of world. So this is going to be for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus signs or rising signs. As always, they are very general, so they may or may not resonate. Bits and pieces may resonate, so if one part resonates and one part doesn't, then just get rid of the part that doesn't, or may not resonate at all, and that's okay. That simply means there wasn't a message here for you this week. As well as the characters in the story can always be reversed vice versa to be anybody that you're currently dealing with in your life. All right. I'm going to start off with some of these spirit animal cards. These are like the hardest cards in the universe to shuffle. But we're going to try. I don't use them often just for that reason. Like they're like so stiff. I'm gonna start like bending these or something. All right, there we go. Aries. What's going on for Aries for mid-November? All right. Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Stag spirit, take the lead. So spirit has your back in some sort of situation right now. Maybe you've been dealing with something that has been kind of difficult. But it possibly could be happening for a reason, and just remember that spirit is always has your back. Then we have stag spirit, take the lead. So you're being advised to possibly take the lead in some sort of scenario here. Right. Aries, mid-November. Aries, mid-November, wedding. Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you might have been in a period of time where maybe you were being hard on yourself. You weren't loving yourself. But we have here wedding. This situation involves marriage. So that's interesting. All right. I'm going to look into the tarot first before I talk about those. Aries for mid-November. Whoa. Ah! Aries, mid-November. Aries. Okay. So, right here we have the Hierophant, which could indicate commitment here. So, I have a feeling here that you are in a possibly marriage, but it could just be a relationship that you're in, that you feel almost stuck in. It's a relationship where you're not loving yourself. Like maybe you're there because of you have kids together or financial ties together, or you're supporting them, or they're controlling you or something like that, but you're not having love for yourself in this relationship, and you're being advised to kind of get out of that situation and, you know, remember that spirit has your back, but take the lead. Like I think you're going to have to be the person that separates yourself from the situation. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friendship, could be family members, but it's something where you're in a situation where you aren't basically thinking of yourself as top priority. And not that that's always bad, I mean, but like it's to the point where like you're not even thinking about yourself. We have this 5 of Cups here. So you're kind of dwelling on the negative here. You're looking at the spilled over cups. But all you have to do is just turn around, and you have these 2 upright cups right here. Five of Swords, fighting. There could be some sort of fighting in this relationship. They have the Nine of Wands, kind of scared, contemplating, thinking. You're probably possibly thinking about leaving. All right. Alrighty. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? Ugh. Why is the Hierophant here? Way too many. Why is the Hierophant here? Okay, this has flipped over twice now. I think, so this is Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to something, you're holding on to this relationship for whatever reason. Maybe you feel like you can't get out. Maybe they're supporting you. And maybe that's why you're there. It could be anything, any reason. But you're not in this relationship because it's benefiting you in terms of feelings. Like it's not making you happy. You might be there. Oh, hello. You might be there because, ew, you're wet. Anyway, you're feeling trapped in a relationship that you're not having kind of self-respect in. Why is this Five of Cups here? Queen of Swords. You know you need to cut this person out. But like you're dwelling on the fact that you feel like you're stuck. But like here, like they're asking you to take the lead and they have your back. So if you do decide to leave, you know, Spirit has your back. It's going to work out for you in the end. In the end, you will be happier if you leave this situation. Why is the Five of Swords here? Too many. Ace of Swords. It's like you're coming to some sort of clarity. Maybe about the fact that there was so much fighting in this relationship. Or maybe one person was doing all the fighting to keep the relationship going and the other wasn't. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Victory. So you will have victory from this kind of, I'm not sure if I should leave, I'm dwelling on the negative. I think you will kind of get the strength to come forward and let go of this marriage that you're in here. Or it doesn't have to be marriage, just relationship of any sort. All right. We're going to look into a little bit more about the other person in this situation. What's up with the other person here? What's going on with this other person for Aries? There we go. Holding on again. Four of Pentacles. Oh dear. Always dropping stuff. One more for Aries' other person. So, I mean, first off with this and this, the wheel is turning. Things are changing. Chariot moving forward. We have holding on here again. So this is the second time this has come up. And we have Temperance, which is patience, peace, balance. I think you both know that this relationship is not really working, but you guys are there for some other reason. It seems like you both know. I'm not sensing any sort of toxic, like really bad relationship. It's just not something that's making you guys happy. Like you're not loving yourselves first. You're not thinking about it. You're in it because of financial ties, children, family issues, anything like that. Why is the wheel here? Why is the wheel here? Here we go. Again, with this Four of Pentacles. You're holding, like, one or both of you is holding on to this situation very tightly for a reason that's not necessarily a good reason to be holding on to something. But it looks like you are coming to some sort of truth and clarity. I think this already came out before as well. So, yeah, and this wheel is turning. So you were holding on to it for some reason, but I think you're finally coming to terms with the fact right here, like, that you need to love yourself first, and you know you're not happy in whatever relationship this is. Why is the Chariot here? Ten of Swords, endings, heartbreak, Eight of Wands, communication, could be traveling. You could have to travel to leave this person. Maybe you're gonna move far away from this person, possibly. But it looks like there is endings and then moving, fast movement. Whether that just be communication about ending, or ending and then maybe you're traveling elsewhere. You're possibly moving somewhere else. Maybe you know you have to get far away from this person in order to let go. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? This is crazy. The same cards as Temperance. You've been stuck in this situation because it's comfortable. Yeah, you've been stuck in this. It's like codependent energy. It's like you've been stuck in this relationship because it's comfortable and you're used to it. And it's the balanced thing to do is technically stay, but it's not making you happy. Why is Temperance here? Justice has been served. Five of Pentacles, being left out. So someone is going to make the decision, whether it's you or them, to leave this relationship, and they're going to feel left out in the cold, or you're going to feel left out in the cold. Justice is served here, though. You're going to finally kind of stand up for yourself. I really don't sense anything too horrible in this relationship. Just typical relationship, just typical bad relationship. Basically, I'm not sensing like super toxic. It's just something that's not making you happy, something that you're just sticking around for the kids or the money or the whatever it may be, or just stability. Maybe you're just sticking around for the stability. But it looks like justice can also sometimes indicate legal court. So here we go with the wedding again. It's like this might indicate a court situation that's coming up. And maybe that has something to do with this moving. You might have to go to court because you're moving and you have kids or something like that. All right. Well, I think the moral of this story here is just remember that you have to love yourself first. Don't stay in a relationship because it's comfortable. Stay in a relationship because it makes you happy. But remember, it's okay if you want to take this lead here and end it, because Spirit will have your back if that's what you decide you want to do. All right, guys, if that was helpful, please give me a thumbs up on this video. And also don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I post new videos. Also, if you would like to follow me on the Instagram account I just made, it's simply spiritual1111. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.